very important. I mean, it's just like working on, like physical, working on your body. You can't just leave like one muscle untouched. You got to work on it throughout the year, and that's what we did. Like with this offense, with this scheme, we touched on it, periodically through the year, so that when we get to this week, it's not completely foreign to us. So it's very important.
What Pat said, during the course of the game, they start blocking it a little bit differently, trying to get the tackle out onto you. So, what does Georgia Tech do, like just how they change throughout the game? That's basically the same play, but they do little things. And how's that for you guys to adjust to?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like it's really just like any other offense. There's adjustments that you have to make throughout the game. You have to adapt to what the offense is giving to you. At the same time, you still have to apply a pressure and make them adjust to you. So it's kind of a chess game back and forth. You get out the first drive and you give them a look, and they come out and they could be doing something totally different, blocking totally different how we practice, but that's just part of football. You got to adapt to it, and that's just part of the game.
The keys to all those 3 and outs you had during the game, one after another.
And just setting the tone, and just assignment football. Just how you have to play the option football. It's as simple as that. Just doing your job. You got to do your 111th on the field, especially when it comes to defending the option.
You defended the option decently 2 years ago, when you won down up here.
Right.
Did you rely on that game, as far as what you did then to carry it over to today?
Yeah, I mean, it's all the defense is always evolving. You take some pieces from that game 2 years ago. You take some pieces from game 3 years ago, and the Navy game. We played the bowl game. And you take some pieces from last year's game, and you see what works out best, and you get the looks from Georgia Tech, in their bowl games from last year and then their first 2 games this year, and just kind of combine everything into a plan. And like I said, sometimes you get to the game, you just got to adapt to it. So.
How hard was it to set aside last week's game?
I mean, we're in the ACC, and it would have been super nice to get that game morale booster, but when something like that happens, you got to wash it away and forget about it. And the best way to do that is start out 1-0 in the ACC.
Did the seniors have a lot to do with that? Washing it away, I mean?
Yeah, I think so. We've been through a lot as a senior class. We know what it's like to win. We know what it's like to lose. So just having that experience, being able to say, hey, man, like, it's not over. We're talking to the guys, it's not over. We still got ACC. We still have our goals intact. And, it starts with